It's jump on Gucci because of what he raps about. So now because Young Jeezy can rap a little bit better, that he gets a pass.
He also raps. I agree with you. I agree with that.
He doesn't get a pass. Dead in hip hop conversations. Dead in hip hop conversations. Here with Night Wonder. What's good, homie? Peace to the A. Dead in hip hop.
Today on Dead End Hip Hop, be straight from the D, bring you the latest on the Hip Hop Minute, and of course the infamous Dead End Hip Hop Conversation. Keep it locked. Hip Hop Minute.
Alright, check it. This is B coming at you with the Hip Hop Minute. Let y'all know the most anticipated album coming out, Wiz Khalifa, Rolling Papers, March 29th. Also, we got the first female, supposedly the first female to drop a double album in Foxy Brown, Black Roses. Keep that locked. That's going to be a double LP, first time for a female MC. Also, we got Travis Barker album dropping, Get a Drummer Something. Got crazy features on there. Snoop, Ludacris, Slaughterhouse, Yellow Wolf, just to name a few. I don't want to give out too much, but just to name a few. That's what's going on. Also, we got Murs performing at the Masquerade March 18th. The new Jadakiss mixtape, I Love You, dedicated to the fans. It's going to be a nice mixtape coming at you sometime in April or May, but keep that locked because we're going to have a date for that one. In today's episode, we're skipping the artist spotlight. We're going straight to the part 3 of the Hip Hop Redefined. Make sure y'all keep that locked. Dead in Hip Hop.
To all you artists and hip hop heads out there, if you would like the opportunity to be featured on the show, simply join us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. We encourage any and all to participate as we build this community of hip hop thinkers and activists.
So you'd rather have Gucci on the corner selling drugs and killing the community versus online rapping dumb lyrics further.
Let me interject. But he has 50 of Gucci's on the corner that's listening to him, that's looking up to him, right, versus just him doing it. You know, these kids are actually going out there. Same thing. These kids are actually going out here doing what they're rapping about.
Is Jeezy, would you say Jeezy's the better MC than Gucci?
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that.
What kind of, that's like...
No, because everybody's it's like it's jump on Gucci because of what he raps about. So now because Young Jeezy can rap a little bit better, that he gets a pass.
He also raps.
I agree with that.
He doesn't get a pass.
He don't.
It's still garbage. It's still bullshit.
So what's wrong with Gucci?
He sucks.
Bird, that's what's wrong.
He sucks. He has an ice pick on his face. He sucks.
And you know what? That's no sense.
Exactly.
Bird.
But
That's all you need to say.
Is it not wintertime?
It's like he's writing a lyric.
This dude is stupid.
No, just like he was saying.
That man's brilliant, man. He knew that winter was coming. He was like, yo, man, I'm about to trademark this. Just like Wiz Khalifa. It's like Wiz Khalifa, man, was frosting up smoking like that motherfucker. Still going to the Super Bowl. Gucci was like, you know what?
Oh my God. I'm
It's
so
about
sick of this shit, man.
But just like he was saying though, Gucci is more. A lot of these artists are more intelligent than they.
I like Gucci.
Okay, you like Gucci, but I was reading an interview about Gucci and he was talking about they was asking him about money. He was talking about investing. Why can't he put that on an album so the kid can hear? Investing?
Yeah.
You call trapping, you selling rocks and
Exactly. He's flipping.
No, man. See,
Stop market game on the streets. Stop market game on the streets. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying that investing can come in many forms, man. I'm just saying.
What is he flipping?
Huh?
What's he flipping?
I can't understand.
Yeah, exactly. He's talking about drugs.
Exactly.
But see, that's why I said if all of them went against this negative aspect of rap, then corporate would have no choice but to go with the positivity, and then we can change things. It's deeper than what they're just actually talking about. Like they're affecting, like I said, genocide. They're affecting a whole host of youth out here that's looking up to them. Now, if they start rapping about education, like if you had Nas. If the average rapper was like Nas or J. Cole, imagine that. and kids looking up to them. Instead of all this money going to fund prisons and probation officers and parole, we can use that for education.
But see,
So-
but you listen to what he's saying though, because the thing about it is this: it's like even though since
It's difficult.
Wait, what did you say?
I see you making this difficult. You said listen to what he said.
But
Okay.
since the '80s, we've always had these gangster rappers talking about this crazy shit.
That is true.
It's just it didn't get crazy until like what 2000,
Yeah.
to where that was all you heard. But
So
but
what
we
happened?
had your NWAs, we had your Ice-T's. It didn't make me want to go out there and sell drugs. I listened to this shit all day though.
You had
All
a
day,
mix,
but-
yeah, you had a
but
mix of
he
two.
understood that that was just, I don't want to call it entertainment, but it was just, that was their lifestyle.
It was Tiny Toon
That was,
Adventure.
All I know is I
that
didn't
was
wanna be in
exactly-
jail.
that
It
was
was Tiny
them
Toon Adventure.
talking about what they experienced, but now.
So you think it was like them giving us the news, like
Yes.
like they was giving
Yes.
us the news of what's going on?
Yes, because we didn't have that.
Okay.
You know, we had Fresh Prince, we had Kid and Play. I still couldn't dance, but I
You
still
were
had the hot
average.
top fade. But I mean,
You had a hot top
I had a big ass hot top fade with Fresh shaving the back of my damn head.
Bring
like
me a
bull.
picture, please.
No, ma'am.
So you flipped it into the so you flipped the hot top fade.
No, I went from a hot top fade to a Gumby. But see,
Gumby?
but think about it though.
Mommy.
Back in those days, I was doing what the kids are doing now. In those days, I'm looking at TV, I'm looking at Kid and Play, I'm looking at Bobby Brown, I'm looking at Johnny Gill. I'm like, man, those dudes are the shit. I want to be like that. So I'm cutting my hair on these stupid ass shapes.
You can do
But
the dance
now-
from house party. You can do
I
that.
could do the jump over the foot thing, man, because I was skinny. But I couldn't dance worth the shit.
I had a brother, so we could practice.
Sacramento, we didn't really get down like that. It was all like Vietnamese and Mexican dudes. We were just hanging out. We wasn't dancing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hilarious.
But it's all relative. Back then you looking at TV, you had different role models. But I was doing the exact same thing the kids are doing now.
And you
Now
know
the
what?
only role models they have are these
You
people.
had a choice.
I agree with
Right,
you on that.
that's
I
right.
agree with you because I look at Nicki Minaj as like the new version of Little Kim. Like when Little Kim was doing her thing, females looking up to her just like how females look up to Nicki Minaj.
Who's better?
Who's better?
She stole Kim's swag.
Doesn't matter. Who's better? We don't care.
I mean, lyrically,
it's
bar for
hard
bar,
to
I say Little
say,
Kim.
though.
I would say Little Kim though.
I don't even listen to Nicki Minaj.
But-
so I don't-
Yeah, I don't either.
She
So it's kind of hard.
said something that
to
offended me in the interview.
What
She
she
said that
said?
she doesn't let her little brother
Shit, it's
really
fast,
listen to her like that. But because she don't want him to go down the wrong road, but you'll let all these little other girls listen to you without a care. You care about your little brother, and you don't care about them. Just like, okay,
But that's only because she's emotionally invested in her little brother. She's
Exactly.
not emotionally invested to them kids out there.
but
Yeah,
she
but
should
see,
be. We won.
She should be
won.
emotionally invested in the community, not be putting
Yeah.
out this bullshit telling all these
Right.
kids to go out there and be hoes.
Again, that's not her concern. As long as the
She's
checks
worried
keep
about
coming in,
money, yeah.
right? As long as
But that's the
but you know what? But you know
But
what?
we know
I
that
would
she
have
doing
more
it for
respect
the
for
label
her
anyway.
if she would just come out and just. I remember this one artist who used to be with AMG called Boss, and basically she just said, "Look, I am here to make money off this album,
Yep.
and then I'm going back from where I came
Exactly.
Be
from."
honest.
Period.
Because I think it sounds to me like this is what's missing. It sounds like we're missing a genre that cares and that really want to actually invest in not only the hip hop community, the rap community, whatever you want to call it, but also in the future. Yeah, where are the Public Enemies or the X Clan on the Terminated X? Because that's what I hear from you.
They're here.
But that's the funny thing is they never went nowhere.
Yeah,
That's the sad
They
part.
went
Yeah.
They went underground.
No, they didn't.
No.
No, they didn't. They
They
were
didn't.
forced underground because you know why? Because they
People
weren't
didn't wanna
talking
play.
about that bullshit.
Yeah.
They kept putting albums
Corporate.
out. They,
Yeah.
But it's us corporate. It's us.
So-
Okay, how many
I get what
you
you're
say
saying.
about
I'm
the
saying-
last 3 albums?
So we lost Public Enemy with He Got Game.
No, we lost Public Enemy with, in my opinion, New World Order. That's when we lost Public Enemy. Nobody cared anymore. The album was great. The album was dope from start to finish, but nobody heard it because there was no money behind it. There was nobody saying, "Man, Public Enemy's got a new album out." Source wasn't covering. Source wasn't putting Flavor Flav and Chuck on the cover.
But did people really want to hear Public Enemy though?
That's the problem. We don't want to hear Public Enemy. We want to hear bullshit like Bird
So
Who
basically,
said people didn't want to hear it though?
because it didn't sell. It got no promotion. It got
Who
no record
promotes the
sales.
artists? The record
Corporate.
But they do that based on
Distribution and marketing
But it's
comes
all based
from
on
corporate.
us. It's based on us.
it's not.
It's based on what we're buying and what we're telling them that we like. If we're telling them that we don't want to hear politics, if we're telling them we don't want to hear realness, then yeah, corporate's gonna be like, well, shit, the niggers want to hear about drugs and titties.
Let's
Let's
get
go
it.
with drugs and titties on the fucking
So
radio.
is it NWA's fault?
NWA's fault? No,
No,
because
it ain't NWA.
not at all. that. Well, actually, you know what?
There was still.
Let's think about it, because that gangster lifestyle.
I took it back a little bit
because they ran with that gangster lifestyle.
But there was still. But there was
Yeah,
still New Jack Swing at that particular point, and there was De La Soul.
There was different.
Right, there was different genres and whatnot. And then once those dried up, and then the only thing you still had is NWA. And
so who was selling more at that time? Was NWA selling a little bit more?
All that shit was balanced back then. That's the part that people forget about.
Yeah,
All that stuff was
It
balanced.
was still good back. You still after a little bit after NWA, you still had good orders like Goody Mob and Outkast selling. Yeah, they were selling. They were still selling. It's just like you had to push harder, but now you have to push quadruple harder because
If you ain't talking about shit.
What happened?
Honestly, you won't get in unless you put a bullshit track out.
So what happened to Atlanta?
Because the good stuff is on the album. The radio gets
What happened? What happened
That's true.
to Atlanta hip hop?
LaFace broke up.
I'm telling you,
But-
when
I
Erica
mean, what-
left,
No, what happened to Atlanta? Because you had the Gucci Mob, the Goody Mob, you had. My bad.
That hurt.
That's the bird part.
Gucci Mob.
I'm sorry. God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't get him out.
No.
But you had Outkast. You had you had all of those guys that created real lyrics in the South, where it really wasn't known for having that type of music. What happened to turn it into a trap game?
LaFace folded. Dungeon Family had squabbling and infighting and broke up. Those are the two that I specifically remember. And then after that, it was like it was just.
you just had people doing it to get money.
Well, I mean, I don't want to blame money for everything, but there is a kind of a narrow view for the way we used to be able, like, I'm gonna get out of the ghetto because I need to be an athlete or I need to sell drugs. Now it's like, well, athletes and drug dealers, that's no good anymore. I'm gonna get my Pro Tools, put it on a laptop, boom, 100,000 copies. I'm out this bitch.
But why can't we make it to where people can still do that, but they don't have to talk about bullshit? Why can't we make it to where you can grab your Pro Tools, you can grab your laptop, and you can make an album, but you're still talking about real shit. You're not talking about you being in the club every night.
All right, so
Then that means we have to have more artists who are really going to stick to their guns and to say the things that they truly feel.
Yeah,
Okay?
right.
I don't write anything that I don't feel. I don't ever sit down to write because I let it come to me because I want it to be natural. If I ever sat down and said, okay, I'm going to take an hour and write a song, it would be the worst crap I've ever written. It has to be organic. There is no natural sense to me in hip-hop today, period.
I agree. It's
For
all,
me,
but
that's what
you got J. Cole and
there are artists out there, but because their numbers are so small and their voice is so silent, it makes it very hard for you to focus on them.